The boxing world has been buzzing recently with the prospect of a probable exhibition battle between great Mike Tyson and YouTube phenom turned professional boxer Jakepaul. The prospect of this battle has been creating a lot of excitement and controversy, with many fans asking if Tyson, at 57 years old, is still in fighting form. But the fight got sanctioned. In a recent YouTube video, Mike Tyson expressed his opinion on the leaked training video of Jakepaul. Tyson praises Paul's improvement as a fighter and displays eagerness about the showdown.
Jakepaul's the only white boy I know that the white boys hate. He's doing his job. He's putting on his shine. This is act.
He's trolling people. His job is to piss people off, right? I mean,
you would
it'd
knock
be big.
Jakepaul the fuck out?
Listen, they're not real fighters. They're exciting fighters.
Tyson's words show that he is pleased with Paul's improvement as a fighter. Despite the large age gap, Tyson believes that Paul offers a legitimate danger and should not be disregarded. In addition to commenting Paul's training, Tyson also provided some fresh video of his own training program.
Day 3, you still want to fuck with me? It's day 1, the fun just begun.
This clip shows Tyson working out with his trainer, hitting the mitts, and shadowboxing. Despite being 57 years old, Tyson looks to be in shockingly terrific form. His motions are still swift and forceful, and he looks to be moving with astonishing agility for his age. However, several boxing experts have raised worry about Tyson's safety in a prospective battle with Jakepaul. They claim that putting him back in the ring, especially given Tyson's age, might put him at a big disadvantage. In reaction to the outrage surrounding his possible battle with Tyson, Jakepaul published a video on his own YouTube page. In the video, Paul confronts his detractors and wonders why people would be unhappy with him for taking on an icon like Mike Tyson.
In the stadium, Dallas, Texas.
Oh, you're mad at me for fighting Mike Tyson? Imagine this.
Jake, we got the biggest deal ever. You versus Mike Tyson, live on Netflix. You're gonna entertain millions of people and make an unbelievable amount of money. What do you think?
Nah. Exactly. That's what I thought.
Paul touts his physical advantages against Tyson, such as his age and quickness. He feels that these advantages will give him a major edge in the ring. British YouTuber and professional boxer KSI also gave his opinion on the possible Tyson vs. Paul battle in a recent YouTube video. KSI did not appear thrilled with Jakepaul's choice to face Tyson.
KSI said, honestly, I just think it's sad. I think it's super sad. I don't know why Jake took it. It's a lose-lose. Literally, he knocks out Mike Tyson and he's beaten what? An old age person? Mike Tyson is 57 years old. Yes, in his prime, this would have been crazy. But now it's like, this is just sad.
KSI feels that Paul is only utilizing Tyson's name to build excitement for himself. He claims that even if Paul were to win the fight, it wouldn't be a noteworthy achievement since Tyson is so old. The internet erupted with responses. Some supporters voiced worry regarding Tyson's health, wondering whether he was physically ready for a professional fight. Others derided Paul, implying that he chickened out after his first bravado. A fan said, "Man, hell no." Another was like, "No thanks, have a great day, sir." And another in mockery to Jake said, "Never, I mean never F with a person who looks at you like this. Ain't going to end well." To end the fan buzz, an ex-user said, "Damn, rest in peace, Jake." Judah Leardam, Paul's girlfriend, also expressed her worries on this matter. The skating diva previously spoke in her boyfriend's podcast about the fight and referred to Tyson as the most terrifying opponent he has ever faced. She also fears that he might get knocked out, but Jake and his friends laughed it out. Well, the proposed battle between Mike Tyson and Jakepaul has generated a discussion over fairness. Many fans think that the bout is unjust to Tyson, considering the enormous age gap between the two boxers. They say that Tyson is beyond his peak and might be gravely damaged in the ring. Others claim that Tyson is a professional boxer who understands the hazards involved. They feel that he should be free to make his own choices concerning his profession. Ultimately, whether or not the battle is fair is a matter of perspective. There are fair arguments to be made on both sides. Despite the controversy, there is no denying that the possible battle between Tyson and Paul has created a lot of interest. The brawl has been trending on social media for weeks, and there is a lot of media coverage around it. The anticipation that surrounded the bout is largely due to the uniqueness of the matchup. A boxing icon like Mike Tyson fighting against a YouTube celebrity is something that has never been seen before. This intriguing setting captivated the interest of boxing enthusiasts and casual spectators alike. The results of the bout might have had a big influence on the boxing world. If Tyson wins, it might herald a rebirth of interest in exhibition contests between renowned fighters. It might also open the door for additional crossover clashes between boxers and celebrities from other industry backgrounds. This tendency might have a huge influence on the boxing business in the future years. However, if Jakepaul wins, it might further erode the distinctions between professional boxing and social media entertainment. Critics claim that a Paul win would devalue the sport of boxing and prevent future fighters from committing themselves to the conventional training approach. Regardless of the result, the battle was sure to be a big commercial success. Both Tyson and Paul are projected to gain millions of dollars from the bout money, pay-per-view sales, and merchandising. The bout will also produce a large amount of income for promoters, broadcasters, and event workers. Despite the possible advantages, there are severe health concerns concerning Mike Tyson's involvement in the bout. Boxing is a deadly sport, and even a well-regulated demonstration fight may lead to catastrophic injury. Tyson's age and extended hiatus from the ring raise the chance of damage greatly. Some experts believe that Tyson might suffer a concussion, fractured bones, or even a heart attack during the battle. These issues emphasize the ethical problems surrounding such a clash. Should a boxing star like Mike Tyson be allowed to put his health at risk for a lucrative exhibition match? The hypothetical battle between Mike Tyson and Jakepaul has also ignited a discourse regarding Tyson's legacy. Tyson is regarded as one of the finest heavyweight fighters of all time. His savage fighting style and knockout power earned him a fan favorite during his peak. However, Tyson's career was also tainted by scandal. He was convicted of rape in 1992 and spent 3 years in jail. His personal troubles have also been extensively chronicled. Some supporters fear that a battle with Jakepaul will damage Tyson's reputation. They claim that a legend like Tyson should not be part of such an exhibition bout. But to be honest, there might still be a chance that this fight will be cancelled, with the highest likelihood being Jake who backs out.
No, not at all. I'm excited. Like I literally can't wait to look across the ring and see him and give him a death. It's your boy, the Knockout Artist, and I am literally knocking the fuck out of the competition. You're going to the Olympics in 2 years, and then that's gonna be when I'm probably gonna be fighting for a world championship. So we both could potentially be world champions, #1 in the world together.
Well, buddy, good news is you're gonna get knocked the fuck out on July 20th.
You really think that?
Here's the thing, man. You know, Iron Mike Tyson. I love you for free, okay? But you know, there comes a point in time where you gotta be realistic. And you might be taking a big bite
Of his ear.
God damn it.
Yeah, we're gonna see. I want to see how hard he hits, Mike. I really want to see, bro. Let's see all the legends, the myths, because you're Iron Mike Tyson, but I have an iron chin.
For example, a couple of weeks ago, Paul took advantage of the viral footage showing Mike Tyson in bad shape by addressing the matter in a now-deleted YouTube video. His tone was serious, in sharp contrast to his typical outgoing personality. He recognized the Tyson film and said that it would be immoral to face a great who was not in top shape. Paul went on to explain that he admired Tyson's achievements and would never jeopardize his health. He emphasized his desire to compete against top fighters, aiming to push the boundaries of the sport, but not at the expense of someone's health. The news sent shockwaves across the boxing world. Many people commended Paul's sportsmanship, which was unexpected given his propensity for theatrics. However, several skeptics questioned his motivation. Because this might have been a calculated move? Some commentators feel like Paul is looking for reasons to cancel the match. Here's why. While an elderly Tyson seemed to be an easy victory on paper, the possibility of an upset is always there. Tyson's hitting power remained legendary, and one fortunate strike might terminate Paul's boxing career. By canceling, Paul removes this danger. Paul might be really worried about his legacy. A battle against a reduced Tyson may be seen as a cheap victory, undermining his reputation as a real fighter. Whatever the upcoming weeks will bring, the Paul Tyson story might or might not provide the spectacular battle everyone is hoping for, but it at least has already left an indelible mark on the combat sports world. It pushes us to address the changing face of boxing, the influence of social media personalities, and the significance of athlete safety. Make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell as we bring you more exciting updates in this regard. The deal just began. Thanks for watching.